Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get my mic in place so it doesn't like fall off. Mike's mic is in place. Okay. All right, everybody. Today what we're going to be focusing on is target awareness is our golf skill over here, and it is a game of risk or reward. So our life skill that we're focusing on today is getting to your goal and taking ownership of your goal. So can anyone tell me what is an example of a goal? Or what is a goal? What does it mean? Yes.
A target.
A target. It's one way to think about it.
Something you're trying to achieve.
Something you're trying to achieve. What do we think taking ownership of a goal means?
Committing.
Yeah.
Committing. Is that what you're going to say, Stella?
Committing to achieve it.
Committing to achieve it. One could also say a goal is a decision that you are choosing to make. Does anyone know how many average decisions one makes in a day?
1,000.
1,000? Everyone says 1,000? Well, according to research, it is 35,000 decisions. That is the true fact from a psychology journal. There's 35,000 decisions you make in a day. What outfit you're wearing? What are you going to eat for breakfast? Or in golf, it also feels like there's about 35,000 decisions you probably make on the golf course, yeah? So that's what our game has to do, risk and reward. Would you like to explain the point system, Coach Mike?
So we have a point system. Our target is the green, and on the green there are real
there are flags and dots.
Flags and dots. Dots like this. The closest dot is like a 4 yard diameter. The orange flags are about 10
feet, and then yellow is on the green. So you have to choose one of these three options when you step up to this shot and our other shot over there. And based on what you choose, the points are?
The points are, if you get it close to the green, you get a participant point of 1. You get it on the green is 5. You get it inside the orange flags is 10. And if you get it inside of here, it's 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody gets 2 shots, and the player with the most points wins. Okay? Mm-hmm. And we have 2 locations here and over there, mm-hmm. and you each get 2 shots.
And then this is what we call an approach shot. And on this whiteboard right here, which chose to fall over, is the questions one usually asks themselves when stepping up to a shot. So when you step up to this shot, you're going to choose the club. In this case, we've chosen the club for you, which is a 9-iron. Over there, it's a 48 degree. But kind of thinking about sometimes your practice swing is going to be different than your real swing, if you think about it, right? Your practice swing is what you are hoping to achieve, i.e., what is your goal, which is why when you step up to the ball, you will choose one of these dots, okay? Choose your optimal challenge, as one might think. Are you going to go for the green? Are you going to go for getting it within 10 feet? Or are you going to try and go for the high risk shot and high reward if you make it, which would be within the 4-foot circle, okay?
And whatever you pick, if you say you're going to go for the 20 and you miss, no points. You don't get any points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
But you do get a second chance to try again. So you get 2 shots. Any questions?
You switch your goal or target in between shots?
Nope. Once you choose it, you cannot go back.
With conviction.
With conviction, confidence.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, commitment.
So we're going to have 4 of you be over here, and we're going to have the other 4 be over there at our second station. And if we have time, we will switch.
So everybody get 2 golf balls. Or actually, only 4 golf balls. Yeah, right here. Get your golf balls right here.
4 golf balls. 4 golf balls.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody got 2?
Yellow. Okay.
Thank you.
2 more. You each need 2. All right, and then whoever's up first, this is your golf club, and safety zone is the blue dot. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's go now. Come on.
Safety zone is our blue dots right here. All right, Nina, what's the goal? Which one are you going to choose? Pink, yellow, or orange?
And you
Okay,
get 1
orange.
choice.
She has chosen orange. Okay, so you're going to try and get it in the 10-foot orange circle or the orange flags.
And you got to get over this too. And
Okay.
on the green is
So what type
5.
of practice
Inside
swing
the
are you
orange
going to make
flags is
to feel
10.
confident
Inside
in your choice?
the pink circles is 20.
It's a 9-9.
I'm going for the green here.
Just going for the green.
Going for the green. Okay.
For the green.
Money in the bank.
Okay.
Sit, baby. Come on.
Right.
Sit. Oh, good try.
All right, you should have walked it out, Rob.
Yeah.
Figured out your distance first.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so close.
That's a
Very
good one.
close. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Next
baby.
shot.
Come on.
Anything you're going
Off
to
the
change about
That
it?
basketball is not even like a real
Swing less?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
I agree with that.
Oh, did you get 2?
Oh, you didn't get
Oh, there you go.
Such good contact. okay.
Ooh.
Oh, get inside. Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Sometimes
baby.
we shoot for a goal and we don't achieve. That's okay. All right. Go next. Both amazing strikes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the yellow.
Yeah,
Yellow.
you gotta call
Okay,
the run.
we're
You gotta
doing
call the
yellow.
Bump and run.
All right. So just on the
Like off
green.
backboard.
On the
Just on the green. I like it.
Hey, off the tree.
Right.
Probably could do it.
There it is. Come on.
Oh, you got
Oh.
a terrible bounce. Okay.
Okay, Gino, you got this.
Okay.
Did you even say what you were going for?
I did. It's 20.
Okay. All right.
yeah, you did.
Try again.
Get to try again.
On the green. You
On-
got it.
On the green.
What was the middle one? 10?
I think so. On the greens.
The orange flags are 10.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the
Well, that looks good. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, close. Very close. That was excellent aim. Good adjustments. All right.
So
Cool.
can I
Go,
Are you
baby.
gonna go
Come
yellow
on.
for on the green?
Come on.
Well, okay. If you want to do that, how about the yellow dot can also represent if you feel that on the green is too challenging. It could be somewhere around the green, around the fringe somewhere. If you feel like that's yeah, just go to be
Oh, come on,
maybe
kick
like
right.
do you want to try go front of the green? Front of the green? Okay.
It's further than it looks. It is a little further than it looks.
Plus, you got long grass
Both
up
of those
there.
We're gonna be on there.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's in the fairway. Hey, you met your other goal in the fairway. Okay. You did say in the fairway.
Go. There we go. Come on.
Oh, you
Stay down on it. Yeah, maybe you can try taking a
Go left of
practice
that
swing and
branch.
choose
That's what
like
I was
just
wondering.
focus
I think
on
you gotta
staying
go as
down and
high
like
as
making a
that
divot
down,
perhaps.
but you gotta miss it.
Like yellow Y to Y. There you go. A little brush the grass. Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the window.
Yep.
The
There we
window
go.
right there.
Come
That's the
on.
window.
Come on.
A little lower.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
Good
the
effort.
window, though. Right, that little-
How much
Oh,
time
that's
you
it.
got?
Yes, Stella.
Oh, 1 minute. We gotta wrap up. Okay.
Ow!
Alrighty.
Oh,
That's a big divot.
you get 1 point. Excellent job. All right, Caitlin, you got it.
So I guess we got
Oh,
to. We got to.
Good job.
Actually,
Met the
we
goal.
got 1 minute.
Achieved it.
He's told me.
Good job taking ownership.
So we'll have to wrap up.
The yellow, did I?
Yes.
Chipping a putt.
Yellow. Is that yellow on the green or yellow around the fringe? Okay.
Oh, move that cone. Move that pine cone.
You got it. It's okay. Remember also, sometimes it's good to take a deep breath before you hit the ball to relax. There you go. Good tries. Good tries. Nice.
I got
Okay.
a good book.
Okay. All right. You guys gals want to come over here? All right, everybody. How do we feel about that? How'd that go for everyone? Good. Okay. Challenging. Okay. What were some of the goals that we picked? Raise your hand if you picked yellow to hit it on the green. Yellow also counts. Okay. Who chose orange?
Which one was that?
That would be 10 feet or so.
Yeah,
Anyone
10.
choose pink? Oh, okay. Vance, why did you choose pink?
I wanted to really challenge myself.
Okay. All right. For those who picked orange, why did you pick orange? 10 feet or so.
I felt felt like that was reasonable for me.
Okay, I like that answer. Anything else?
I felt pretty confident I was going to get it on the green, but it didn't happen.
That's okay. All right. So, thing with taking ownership of our goals, is it okay if we feel confident and commit and don't achieve it on our first go?
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally, right? Because we don't always achieve our goals on the first try. Sometimes it takes time to get there. That's why we have things called goal ladders, where maybe you didn't make it the first time, but that's your next shot is to then just try and get a little bit closer to that goal. Normally you can adjust your goals, of course, but is it important if it's a goal that you know you can achieve to not like backpedal on it, to choose to stay with it as opposed to moving on? Kind of the big thing I've noticed with decisions and goals is that the more you make it and the more you know and have confidence that you can do it, it kind of becomes autopilot when you're on the golf course, when you step up to a shot that you know that you can make, and then you say, okay, I'm not going to overthink it, I'm just going to do it because I know I've done this shot before. Versus, Mike, you want to talk about the shots where you maybe feel less confident in them?
Yeah, that's what we call the risk reward game, because every shot is a risk and a reward, isn't it? I mean, no matter what it is. And I in listening to the answers, it sounds like you're trying to play your own game, right? Now, granted, you guys aren't 14 to 18-year-olds, but I think by the age of 14 to 18, a lot of people, a lot of kids are able to realize kind of what level they're at, and they kind of calibrate their game or the shots they make or take toward what their abilities are.
Like if you're a golfer who plays only every once in a while, maybe you'll take the yellow or the safer bet because that's what you feel most comfortable with. But if you're someone like Nina or Vance, I guess, who feels like he got that confidence, you're going to choose what's reasonable for you. So that's kind of what's important about goals, is not only do you choose the goal that makes sense for you, but you also choose what's within your level of skill at that moment in time, because everyone's level and skill changes depending on how much you practice. So this is a great thing to do when you're out practicing, is to go find some shots that you might find challenging, or a shot you do all the time that you know you want to get better at, and building your confidence, because the more you do it, the more you'll get that autopilot, and ultimately then you'll have less decision fatigue, and those 35,000 decisions won't feel as overwhelming because you know you've made them before. So, good job, team.